All right, we're back. Our streaming program here crashed, so we're gonna have to start back over. And I'll tell you what a pain this episode has been. But it is what it is. All right, so we're back up here. We're streaming. Looks like we're good to go. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get back into the game. We're actually about to go on duty here. So we're going to still be part of the Los Santos Police Department, of course, because this is called LSPD. And we'll be that guy right there. We'll be a little casual today. We've got our weapon. You know what? I think we're gonna wear a. We'll wear the. We'll wear that today. Okay. So again, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna be in the Taurus today. And let's go ahead and get on patrol. Let our plugins load in here. All right. So let's see what we can get into today. The plan today is we're going to try to focus mainly on traffic enforcement and see what we can get into. But, you know, if we get some interesting calls, of course, we'll take those. I'm going to be running a lot of plates today, see if we can find some uninsured drivers, some expired registrations, things of that nature. So we're going to go ahead and run the plate on this. On this taxi here, it's going to be 87 Oscar Echo Hotel 801. We'll see if this taxi is good to go.
Plate 87 Ocean Edward Henry 801, no 1099.
So Mr. Foster's good, so we're going to leave him alone. But beautiful day here, as you can see. We're down here in Metro Los Santos in the Strawberry area. We're currently sitting at the corner of Innocence Boulevard and Strawberry Avenue, so pretty peaceful day so far. Clear skies, beautiful weather. Unlike down here in Florida today, it's a little bit chilly and cloudy, but it is what it is. So let's see what happens today. It might be a peaceful episode. Hopefully we don't run into any major issues today. So let's see what's going on with this guy who's kind of just sitting out in the middle of the intersection. Excuse the sniffles today. It's a little. I got some allergies or something.
5 Paul Tom William 563, a hit and run.
Well, there you go.
Proceed with caution.
This person's wanted for a hit and run.
Dispatch calling Unit 1 Lincoln 18. We've got a robbery in Textile City.
But instead of messing with this guy, we're gonna go ahead and respond to this robbery in progress. So,
Christ's sake!
we're gonna respond code 3. Dump truck, watch out. Again, we're responding code 3 to a robbery at a clothing store. So we're gonna get there as quickly as possible. Robberies tend to be kind of dangerous. Usually they have the person at gunpoint when the panic button's hit, so. gonna go in here with our pistol. Actually, we're gonna go in here with our shotgun. Looks like we got one guy. He's got him at gunpoint. There's two gentlemen in here, actually. So we're going to take cover. Shots been fired. We're going to call for backup here.
Unit, assistance required in Textile City.
Copy that. Moving right now.
And it looks like our threat. Damn it. We're down. Officer down. Hopefully we get some backup here. We put our gun away. I thought that the people were dead, but apparently not, so.
Officer has been fatally shot. Officer needs immediate assistance.
Oh, look, they brought us back to life. That's good. Man, that sucked. It just goes to show that you don't want to go into something until your backup gets there, but I really was trying to avoid dealing with that, so.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We've got a code 99 in, Hawick.
A traffic backup request required. Like I said, we're already down one today, so hopefully that's the last time we make some bad decisions today. Man. You know, those robbery missions, it's just really sad because those guys, like you saw me shoot that guy with a shotgun, and he got up like nothing happened. Come on, people, get out of the way. We're responding code 2 to this, so. And here we go. Looks like he's got the person stopped already, so let's. Well, now we have a motor vehicle accident, looks like. Let's see what's going on. Uh-oh, person's gotten out of the vehicle. Shots fired, shots fired.
We've got an officer under fire in, Hawick.
And I just got hit by a car. Great.
Oh, man. Roger, K.
Suspect is down.
Adam 4, copy.
Suspect's down. We need backup. I'm going to go ahead and call EMS. I don't think it's going to do him any good.
All units, medical aid requested in Hawick.
Our backup has showed up.
Civilian shots. Dispatch units from Rockford Hills Fire Department. An ambulance requested from Textile City. Units respond code 3.
You know, I'm glad I saw that when I pulled up. As soon as he stepped out of the vehicle,
Ambulance is responding code 3.
he had that weapon in his hand. You can still see it there. Semi-automatic weapon. We've got a phone and a camera. We're going to go ahead and continue to search his vehicle here. And we'll see if EMS here can bring him back to life. If they do bring him back to life, of course, we're going to have him taken to jail. But I'm not going to expect him to survive that, so.
Holy Christ!
I am going to call a tow truck for his vehicle, because it is now evidence. It's going to be, of course, what's going to be an investigation. As you can see there, the EMS is doing some CPR, which, of course, he did not make it. So,
Can you believe it? Damn it.
All units code 4.
That's something new. Let's move it, people!
you know, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and call the coroner service out here. They'll process the body and take him off to the morgue. Guy just made a bad decision today, decided he wanted to pull a gun on a police officer, and I'm not going to get shot twice today, so. What I will do, though, since these people are idiots, is block off the body so that he doesn't continue to be ran over. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and be code 4 off of this one, and we'll see what else we can find. So far today we've had 2 weapons pulled on us, shot once, and we neutralized the other victim. Or not the victim, but the other suspect, so. We have a green light, but we're just going to sit here apparently, so I'm not going to wait for that. Yeah, we're not going to sit there and wait for that idiotic ambulance driver. So we're here on the intersection of Meteor and Harwick Ave, which is also known as State Road 817, sorry. And we're still in Alta in Metro Los Santos, and that guy, I thought he ran a red, but he didn't. He had the signal, so.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Citizens reporting a possible 484 in La Mesa.
No, I'm not going to take that call. The gas theft thing, you know, I'll let the sheriff worry about that.
This is Adam 5. Copy that. We'll keep an eye out.
Kind of a quiet, well, it's not quiet. It started out loud. It's a little quiet now. But we'll see if anything else pops off here today.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18.
There you
we
have it.
a stolen police vehicle in Alta.
So we got a stolen police vehicle. We're going to go ahead and respond to that. We don't want to have people impersonating a police officer, so. Looks like now he's just kind of riding around. I'm sure once he sees us, he or she, excuse me, once they see us, I'm sure they're going to light us up, or light themselves up. So if you see they're up there in the left-hand lane, we'll just kind of roll up behind him and see what happens here. I'm not going to really raise any alert to him. We're going to go ahead and roll back up, because I already know he's going to run.
Pillbox Hill.
We copy you. On standby.
Yep.
We've got a
Knew that was going to happen.
in Pillbox Hill. Assistance needed in Pillbox Hill.
See if we can get some backup running here. We've already requested 2 units. We haven't had anyone respond yet, so we're just one-on-one. We're going to wait until we got some backup, and then we'll try to take this guy down. Coming up at the intersection of State Road 19 here. And as recklessly as this guy's driving, he's probably going to 1050 at some point. We still have no backup.
Backup needed in South Porta.
And this may be the end of it right here.
On Coast 3.
Copy. This is Adam 6. On our way.
We're getting shot from somewhere. And we got ran. My God. So we got shot, and then we got ran over. Perfect. That's twice now today.
Officer has been fatally shot. Officer needs immediate assistance.
Officer needs a better flak jacket, apparently. That's twice today we've been shot, so let's see if we can stop this trend from happening.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We've got an officer requiring assistance in Strawberry.
Yeah, where was my backup, though? That's the question.
Queen 2, we are on our way.
So what I'm doing now, I'm using Simple Trainer to spawn vehicles, and we're going to spawn our patrol car yet again, because we've died yet again.
How you gonna charge me for a fucking bag? I'm supposed to wear the same shit for
Yes,
a week.
Tasha, I do remember what happened last time. Why you gotta wreck my flow? Because that bitch is in jail now. That's how I know. He's not cheating anymore, okay?
Let me see here.
Whatever, girl. You being a hater. Call me when you're feeling supportive of me.
There we go. Alright. So here we are again. We're going to get back in our squad car. And we're going to go back on duty. And not die again.
Making bank? I don't know, man. What's bank these days? What's up, hey girl? I want to get my ball on proper. You know what I mean?
See, the problem on this game is whenever you pull a weapon, everyone around you just goes into pandemonium. And that's not really realistic. In most aspects, at least.
Sweet fucking Jesus. Yeah, you know I'm out here trying to make that paper, girl.
And the thing is, when we just got shot, that wasn't even the suspect. It was a car in the oncoming lane that actually shot us.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert for a kidnapping.
Alright, so apparently we have a kidnapping in progress, so I'm gonna hit that train there just to test the durability of our car. And we're gonna respond to this.
You a dumbass!
I'm gonna spawn code 2. We don't want to really I don't want to alert the person yet until we can see what's actually going on.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Approach with caution.
Alright, so here we are here. We're right behind the suspect. They obviously know that we're behind them because they just ran the light, so we're going to go ahead and make a traffic stop here. And we'll see if they pull over for us and cooperate, and so far they have.
Hey, sorry.
And I will have my weapon drawn this time. Hello, how are you? It's kind of strange the guy has a helmet on. We're going to go ahead.
We've got
He's
a
going to take
suspect
off.
resisting arrest in Mission Row.
Copy that. We're in the vicinity.
He ran on us.
Officers en route.
Is this him? It is him. Now,
Piece of shit!
step out of the vehicle, sir.
LSPD! Don't make me shoot you!
Damn.
And why does he have a gas can in his hand?
We've got a criminal resisting arrest. Mission Row.
Somebody get the other guy.
Police!
Hands
Stop
in the air, get on the
whatever
ground.
you're doing!
On the ground, sir. What is going on?
Backup unit for a suspect placed
Backup
under
has
arrest
not
in Mission Row.
even started to chase the other guy, so I guess we've got to go get him.
Copy that, dispatch. Animals on the loose.
Looks like they're on foot. I'm not playing around with this. Get him on the ground and get him in cuffs. Apparently you need me to come here to take care of stuff. Alright, so we've got both suspects in custody. Cush Love was his name.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
I'm gonna head back to see if his vehicle is still there. And,
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We
All right.
have a criminal
Maybe
resisting
not.
arrest in La Mesa.
we're gonna respond to this, high-speed pursuit here. Apparently it's a garbage truck. They're going about 56 miles an hour, southbound on Little Bighorn Avenue. I got them in sight here. They just took a left up here. That officer is on foot. And here's our garbage truck here. And we're going to go ahead and call for some more
Assistance
backup.
required in Rancho.
We're southbound on Little Bighorn Avenue.
On code 3.
Copy that. We are on our
We're
way.
going to try to get this truck stopped. I don't know how, though.
Attention all units. We've got units requesting helicopter support. Over. Rancho.
We'll get some air support here. Figure out what we need to do to get this guy stopped. I see we had a roadblock there that didn't work. There's no way a pit or a block is going to do anything to stop this guy. I'm going to try to get in front of him and shoot his tires out. Maybe I can shoot him out here. Well, that's not going to help. See if I can shoot his tires out. I think at this point that's going to be my only option. We got one of them. We just got his steering tire, so he's not going to get anywhere too far now. Alright, well, he's got no steering at this point, and it looks like he's exited the vehicle. Now we're on foot. We're on foot.
Who you running from, cream pie?
Looks like he's got her. We're going to chase this female down here.
Get the fuck down, please!
Take him down.
Looks like they've got her on the ground there, so that's good.
Do not resist. You're under arrest, asshole.
Alright, we got both subjects in custody. We're going to head back here to the vehicle, and we're going to search it, see if we can find anything.
Attention, this is dispatch. No further units required.
I doubt we'll find anything in here, but
Keep on going, motherfucker.
yeah, we're not going to find anything, and it's not going to be able to be towed either, but I'm going to call a tow truck anyway. Alright, so what I'm going to do is back my squad car out of the way here.
You still on me a drink?
And at least get this thing out of the way.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's not going to give me an option to tow it, so we're just going to pretend that that thing got towed away, and we're going to continue on. Not much you can do in that aspect. So we're code 4 off of that. 2 people in custody.
Attention Unit 1,
And we
Lincoln
head right on
18.
to the next.
We've got a person carrying a knife in Chamberlain Hills.
Alright, so what we're looking for now is a person with a knife.
Suspect is male.
A male, it looks like, and it looks like they're going to be... Oh, shots fired! We've got shots fired.
Attention all units, backup required in Chamberlain Hills. Units respond code 3.
Acknowledge. Copy, this is Adam 6, on our way. Ocean 1 en route.
That guy there was just trying to fight with the police. We've got multiple people down. I'm going to call EMS here.
Attention all units, medical aid requested in Chamberlain Hills.
We've still got shots fired somewhere.
We have multiple injuries. Dispatch units from Davis Fire Department. An ambulance requested from Davis Hospital. Respond code 3.
Look out! That ain't good.
We've got EMS responding. I'm still looking for an individual with a knife at this point. I don't know what happened there. But we're going to see if we can find this guy that's walking down the street with a knife. He's up here somewhere. And we're over here on Forum Drive, which is a pretty dangerous part of town, so... Problem is I don't see anyone right now with a weapon on him, so... So those officers and EMS are going to clean that up, and we're still looking for this gentleman that has a weapon on him. It's possible he's in one of these side alleys here.
Hey, baby, how's my girl?
He's just got a phone on him.
Come on, baby girl.
It's got to be...
All units, code 4.
So they saved one suspect, the other 3 passed away. So again, life choices. You open fire on a cop, that's what's going to happen to you. I'm still not seeing this person with a knife, though. It's a male suspect. It's not him. So what we're looking for right now is a... Citizens have reported a person with a knife. It's a male. Those are all the details that we have right now.
That game was crazy last night.
But at this particular point in time, I'm not seeing anybody that has a knife on them.
Holy fuck!
We're just going to pretend that cop didn't run them over. Of course, that guy's on edge. He just got hit by a car.
Yeah, text me later.
looking for somebody with a knife, but I'm not seeing it. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get out on foot here and see if we can find this person somewhere. It's got to be somebody here on the corner.
We've got a possible 148 in Strawberry.
Looks like he identified himself, so stop where you are, sir. Stop.
LSPD!
Get on the ground.
Don't make me shoot ya!
The only thing is I don't see any weapons on this guy. But Braden Savage, we're gonna go ahead and search him.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
I mean, I didn't see a knife on him. All he did was run from us.
1, David, 20. Backup required in El Barro Heights. Respond code 3.
I don't know why he ran, but he did run.
That's good. Gotta stay in school, bro. Man, serious. Piece of crap.
Oh my gosh. He just got hit by that police car.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a 484 in Textile City.
We're gonna take that, but we're waiting for this prisoner transport to pick this guy up. AI is just being ridiculously stupid today. But we're gonna go ahead and get in our vehicle.
Don't be a dick. Just get in the car.
And they're gonna go ahead and pick this guy up and take him away.
What's up, what's up, what's up? Oh, come on, homie. That's just foul. She ain't even on one like that.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna respond to this call here. It's a shoplifting call. We're gonna respond code 3 to this. If you remember, this is where we they're in a police chase, but we're gonna worry about this right now. The shoplifting. This is the store that we got shot at last time, and there's shots fired outside. We're just gonna investigate this here. How are you doing today, security guy? I said I just have an attempted shoplifting incident. Luckily, we managed to catch him in the act. Stuff like this happens so often nowadays. The attempted loot is valued at $292. Recently lost my job. Times are tough. Really needed to get some stuff for my kids. I don't have much money though, so I had to try this. He says, "Can you forgive me and give me another chance, please?" Well, sir, unfortunately, I can't do that. You know, we all go through hard times, and you know, I feel bad for you, but that doesn't.
What the hell is that?
That doesn't give you the right to just. That doesn't give you the right to just do what you want to do. So, what I need you to do, sir, is go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
Put your hands behind your back.
LSPD! Don't make me shoot ya!
Get on the ground.
Sale, hombre. Stop! Police!
It sounds like all hell is breaking loose outside. We're going to go ahead and place this guy under arrest for shoplifting. He did admit to the crime. John Travins is his name.
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Textile City.
Copy that!
We're going to look up some records on him and see what we can find. He has no warrants. His license is valid, so he possibly is going through some hard times, but unfortunately that's not an excuse to steal. So he's going to be taken to jail. We're going to be code 4 off of this one.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
Alright, so let's continue on. We have literally not had a chance to do very much traffic enforcement today, simply because of all the madness that's happened today. We've been to this store twice in this one episode. I have no idea what his problem is, but okay. We're just going to leave that alone. I think that's just AI being stupid. What we're going to focus on now is we're going to actually try to do some traffic enforcement now, like we intended to do at the beginning of the episode. I'm going to wrap this up here in about 15 minutes because it is Selection Sunday, of course, and I want to see the brackets for the NCAA tournament. We're taking a right here on a street called Sinner's Passage, and we're in Textile City. We'll run this guy's plate just because. See if we can find anything here. It's 87 Oscar Kilo Baker 195.
Target license plate 87 Ocean King Boy 195. A possible stolen vehicle.
And it's a possible stolen vehicle. So we'll see if they stop. They did stop. And I'm going to go ahead and call for...
Attention all units. We've got a 1099 in Textile City.
And there's our backup there. With this vehicle come back stolen, I'm not even going to walk up to it. I'm just going to ask them to step out of the vehicle.
Police!
Driver,
Stop
step
whatever
out.
the hell you're doing!
Put your hands in the air. Get on the ground. On the ground. I'm going to put her in cuffs, and then we'll find out exactly what's going on with her. So, please step over here.
Shit.
Idiot!
You got anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, anything like that? Just a phone, camera, a small photo.
What the?
Alright, man.
Assistance required for a suspect placed
Vehicle
under
is
arrest
stolen,
in
and this person
Textile City.
thinks they're just going to take it as well.
Roger.
So there's another Grand Theft Auto right in front of us. can't believe she stole it right in front of us.
Gift up. Thanks.
Yeah. We already know it's not your vehicle, so go ahead and step out, please. You really think that I'm just gonna... No, 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 no.
What the fucking hell?
Man, I'll fuck you up. Fuck ass motherfucker.
Just got hit by a car. We're gonna chase this lady down
Oh, Jesus.
because she did try to steal that vehicle. Ma'am, stop. I'm gonna tase you if you don't stop. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Attention all units. Medical
Well,
aid requested in
she's not gonna live.
Textile City.
For
Units
whatever reason,
reporting a fire alarm. Dispatch
we are-
units from Davis Fire Department and
we're-
ambulance requested from Textile City.
We're tossing out
Dispatch 3.
bombs now for some reason.
Copy,
So
dispatch.
let's get EMS here. I don't think they're gonna be able to bring her back,
Ambulance
unfortunately.
is en route.
I don't know why my guy threw out a bomb and it exploded on impact. But oh, she's levitating. Great. That's beautiful. So we're gonna stay here and see if they can actually do anything for her.
Let's do what we can do. They didn't make it.
She didn't make it. I didn't think she would, but you know, we were chasing her down, went to tase her. For whatever reason, the bomb
This
went
is
off.
starting to get to me.
All units, code 4.
She died from a sticky bomb. We're gonna call the coroner to come clean her up and process the body and take her away. Unfortunately, accidents happen. Not justifying what happened, but there's nothing I can do. So Luisa Diaz, she stole the vehicle that we had just recovered that was already stolen. Chased her down, and long story short, she died. So coroner's responding to her right now, taking care of her.
Big Mama, that's the first place we win.
We're gonna jump back into our vehicle here. And we're gonna continue on with our day. Alright, well this car right here is parked illegally. As you can see, there's a red spot there on the curb, so we'll run the plate on it. See who it's registered to. It's going to be an Emperor 01 Kilo Juliet Oscar
Suspect
020.
license plate 01 King John Ocean 020. Proceed with caution.
Expired registration. Julia Ramirez, actually, that's the person that we just arrested for stealing the other car. So, apparently this is her car.
Oh, shit.
But it is parked illegally. So we're going to go ahead and have it towed. And then that's going to be the end of that.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have vehicles racing in East Vinewood.
We're not going to answer that. We're going to wait for this tow truck to get here, and we're just going to continue doing a little more traffic enforcement before we call it a show.
Roger, dispatch, we are en route.
I don't know where this tow truck is, but he's taking forever. Alright, well, just tell the tow company it's here at Strawberry Avenue and Interstate 1, the crossway. It's right there parked in the no parking zone, so just they're going to tow it away once they get here. We don't have time to sit here and wait. We're going to carry on here, press on, and do some more traffic enforcement. See what we can find. So we're now on the interstate. We're still in Los Santos Metro. Sun's out. Hopefully it's a little bit calmer here up on the freeway. Just run a plate of this Sultan real quick and see if we got pick anything up on it.
Suspect's license plate 85 X-ray Sam King 681. Proceed with caution.
If it's Taylor Skies, then they came back with a suspended license. So if it's Taylor Spies, he's going to be going to jail. We're going to light him up and see if we can get a pullover for us. Of course they did, so. We're going to be out with this individual. We'll get some identification from them. Verify who they are, who they may not be. I'm going to come on this side simply because it's going to be safer for me.
Appreciate it.
And we're going to ask for your ID. And of course it is Taylor Skies. So, Miss Skies, we need you to step out of the vehicle, please. Are you aware that you have a suspended license?
Oh, my lord.
I know.
Little dick.
Come, whoa, where are you going? Alright, she's gonna run from us.
Attention all units. We have a code 99 in Vinewood Hill.
No effing way.
There's the damn sticky.
Asshole!
There we go. Now we've got it. The sky is stopped.
Stop! Police!
What the fucking hell? Oh my god. So sorry. Oh,
Whoa! God!
holy hell.
She turns around to say so sorry and gets hit by a truck.
What the fuck?
So go ahead and get on your knees before something else happens to you.
Piece of trash.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and cuff her. She did try to run from us. And we'll get a prisoner transport for her.
Backup needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Vinewood
We're gonna
Hill.
go ahead and search her.
Roger.
See if there's anything that's gonna poke us or stick us. Wire cutters and a camera, and we've got pandemonium back here.
Hey,
We need to call the fire department.
can you believe
Attention
it?
all units. Medical aid requested in
Whoa,
Vinewood
my
Hill.
goodness.
Officers report a vehicle explosion. We have
Multiple
injuries.
explosions.
Dispatch units
Multiple
from,
injuries.
Rockford Hills Fire Department. An ambulance requested from
We've got problems.
Textile City. Respond code 3.
We need to shut this road down.
A fire truck is en route.
Damn it.
We need to respond
And,
quicker, please.
Ambulance. Responding code 3.
We need to come block this road off. Because we got problems here.
No fucking way! Holy shit!
Idiot.
We're closing this road down.
On!
There we go. We'll put some barriers up here.
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a criminal
And we'll
resisting
put a
arrest
barrier up
in
over here.
Vinewood Hills.
This is Ocean 1. We can get that.
All units, code 4.
Of course, we had four victims. One person was saved, but we're gonna have a huge mess to clean up here. We've got the road shut down to prevent anything else bad from happening. So let's see what we can do. We're gonna go ahead and call the coroner. See if they can clean up these bodies and get these people out of here. And this thing's not even going to be able to be towed. It's just going to... What a tragedy out here on the interstate. Who would have thought? So what we're going to do, we're going to remove all of our signs here. And step back in our car, and we're going to press on. And we're just going to have to let the AI remove that truck, because there's no way that I can have it towed, so it'll be in a truck that size. And right now I got traffic being rerouted, but we're going to go ahead and reopen the road here.
Attention all units, medical aid requested in Vinewood Hills. An ambulance requested from Textile City. Units respond code 3.
We're going to go down here and open our roads, and we'll be code 4 off of this one.
An ambulance is responding code 3. Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert in Vinewood Hills for possession of drugs for sale.
Damn it! For Christ's sake!
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get this vehicle here after that mess just unfolded. And it looks like they're moving. Looks like they took the right exit here. We don't want to spook them. Looks like they're turning the corner here.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Approach with caution.
I don't even really care about being realistic at this point, but nonetheless.
All units, code 4.
Let's get our vehicle repaired. We'll get behind this guy. He's gonna get back on the interstate. I would like to get him stopped before then. Go! Alright. We'll go ahead and run the plate just to verify who we're dealing with here. So we mean Adder 62 Delta Charlie Delta 685.
Suspect's license plate 62 David Charles David 685 no 1099.
We're gonna be out here with Rose Hammer. It's an interesting name. Hello, how are you?
We've got a suspect resisting arrest in East Vinewood. Assistance needed in East Vinewood. Respond code 3.
Copy, that's the code 2 on our way.
We're gonna try to keep an eye out for any drugs I may have thrown out of the vehicle.
Ocean 1 en route.
And we're gonna get air support as
Attention
well.
all units. We have units requesting helicopter support over Vinewood
There's
Hill.
some drugs right there also.
We are wheels up and en route.
More drugs back there. Big time drugs being thrown out of this vehicle. So we're gonna catch him, we're gonna search it. And we're gonna get this person in custody. Known drug runner was the ANPR hit. Just saw some more drugs right there. Looks like she took the right-hand exit. We're going to rejoin the chase here. And we've caught back up with the suspect here. I don't know where all of our backup went. There's our air support. We'll try to get her stopped here. See if I can't try to get a pit here, but we're in a 2-lane now. It's going to be very dangerous and She just brake checked the heck out of us there.
This ain't happening.
There's some more drugs.
All units, assistance required and
Oh, 1050. Head on with that unit there, but she continued to go.
Acknowledge. On our way.
It's a pretty good police chase here. She almost went head on with that individual. We've got to get this thing stopped. Try to get her stopped there. She just rear-ended us, so we're going to continue on here. We've got helicopter support, so she's not going to be able to escape. Wow. Wow. She drove out of that. So the chase continues here. We're going the opposite direction. We're heading eastbound on Route 68.
assistance.
1050. Head on. This may be the end of it here. Let's get her blocked in against that wall. No, they did not get her blocked in. The chase continues. We've got multiple units chasing this person. We thought we had her boxed in there, but no, they didn't get her blocked in against the wall there, and I wasn't in a position to get her, so we're going to continue on here. This is a pretty good chase we got going on here, so we're going to end this episode on a high note. Let's see if we can't get her stopped right here. She's pushing us sideways right now.
You sorry piece of crap.
Get out of the vehicle. Hands in the air, hands in the air. Get on the ground.
Give it up! Move in!
Get her out of there.
God must have
Really?
wanted one more dickhead.
God, there's a bomb there. We just got hit by a car. I hope they get her out of there before that bomb goes off.
Jesus.
Oh,
Get her out of there. Okay, there we go. Did she survive? Yes, she did. Alright, we're going to go ahead and search the car here and see if we find anything. It's very likely that she got all the drugs out before this stop. So we'll search the passenger side.
Oh, you serious?
An air freshener. Alright, we're not going to find anything in the car, so we're going to go ahead and have this car towed. And then all those green dots you see there on the map, excuse me, are pieces of drugs, boxes of drugs. So we've got to go back and collect this evidence, and we'll submit it to the court. And we will see what happens to her. So let's see if we can't find our way to some of these waypoints that we had set here. So we'll start at this one and work our way back. She did have a lot of drugs on her, so if we get all this evidence and submit it to the court, of course, excuse me, she'll be going away for a long time. Let's just go code 4 because these people aren't getting out of our way, so. Of course, we want to get there before the drugs get picked up by somebody else, so. And there's our first piece of evidence there. I think that was all.
What does it take to get you moving?
Alright, now we're going to continue on to our next waypoint here, next destination to pick up more evidence. Of course, you know, we saw her throw out quite a bit of paraphernalia. And let's pull this up on the map to get to our next destination. Get out of the way, please. Once again, we're on our way to pick up drugs that were thrown out of the vehicle in the police chase that we just concluded. She has been taken into custody, but in the midst of that pursuit, she did throw a lot of paraphernalia out of her vehicle. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head back and pick up what we saw her throw out. And once we get it all, we'll submit it to the court. And we'll see what kind of sentence she gets. So, that's what we're doing right now. Thankfully, these people are getting out of the way, unlike everyone else. So we're going to get out here and take a look. We saw her throw something out in this area. It may have been picked up already by someone else, though. Oh, there it is. Alright, so we've got our second piece of evidence. So what we're going to do now is head on to the next one should be right down the interstate here. Wow. Well, that person's unconscious. We were going against traffic, however, we did have our lights and sirens on, but we're going to go ahead and call EMS for her.
Attention all units. Medical aid requested. In Vinewood Hills, officers report a motor vehicle accident. Dispatch units from Rockford Hills Fire Department. An ambulance requested from Textile City. Units respond code 3. A fire truck en route responding code 3.
I mean, we were well past her, so I don't really understand what happened there, so. There's EMS. We'll see if she's okay. Well, she's standing.
Damn. Let's do what we can do. We lost him.
And she did not survive. I don't know what she hit, but she hit something and died,
This
so.
sucks.
All units code 4.
So we'll get the corner out here, we'll get her car towed away, and then we'll press on with what we were doing.
Remedy.
We'll block her view, her body view from the street, so. Once the coroner gets here and gets her processed, we'll continue on. Alright, so they've got her. We're gonna go on here and pick up our next piece of evidence, which is on this side of the road. Alright, it's hard to.
God damn it! Oh, for Christ's sake!
And he's got a weapon. Shots fired. This guy ran into us. Now he wants to shoot us.
You moron!
Drop the weapon.
Attention all units. Medical aid requested. In Vinewood Hills, officers report a civilian shot. Dispatch units from Rockford Hills Fire Department. An ambulance requested from Textile City. Units respond code 3.
We've got EMS responding. This guy crashed into our squad car and then got out.
A SUV is en route.
Got out with a weapon and opened fire on us.
Someone pull the plug out
Do
there!
not panic. Help has arrived.
Fucking crazy. Eat my
and we'll see if EMS can save him. But he opened fire on me. I had to defend myself, of course. So he's gonna pay the price, you know? It is what it is. This was another spot that I marked for drugs, but
That's just wrong.
it looks like he's gonna survive.
Way to go on the carbon footprint, people!
These damn bombs are getting annoying. Not even gonna worry about that. So we're gonna proceed on here to our next waypoint. And there's another box of drugs that she dropped out. That's just a cinder block. Okay, never mind.
All units, code 4.
What the fuck did you do to my ride?
Known at me, Error.
Oh man.
To just accept your low-ass status? I guess we won't really be making much
This guy wants to fight us.
on the world.
No way!
So we're gonna call EMS yet again. This guy wants to start a fight with
Medical aid
us.
requested in Vinewood Hills. Units reporting an injured civilian. Dispatch units from Rockford Hills Fire Department. An ambulance requested from Textile City. Respond code 3. A fire truck is responding code 3.
We'll see. I'm not even going to wait to see if they save him, because to be honest with you, I don't care. He wants to start a fight with us. He caught a taser to the face. Shit happens. Alright, so we're going to go down to the next place where we saw drugs thrown out of the vehicle. It's right down here on this on-ramp. I'm really hoping that these people can understand what a light and siren setup means. And this is our last piece of evidence here that we're going to pick up. Apparently not. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is we'll pull off over here. And we're going to present this evidence to the court, and we'll see what they sentence her with. So Rose Hammer says that she was found guilty of dangerous driving, resisting arrest, and drug dealing. She was also found guilty of tasering a police officer. And she was sentenced to 10 years in jail as a result. It says we missed 4 pieces of evidence. That's very
All
possible.
units, code 4. Attention, this is dispatch.
So there you
Unit
have
code
it.
4. No further units required.
So we're going to go ahead and call this this episode of Los Santos PD. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back on here maybe tomorrow. It's possible. Haven't decided yet. But for sure, subscribe to this channel. Hit the like button. Share it as you need to. Comment if you want to see anything improved. Again, this is just the 2nd episode, so I know there's room for improvement. I want to thank you for tuning in. This has been Los Santos PD right here on YouTube.com. We'll see you next time.